Okay. Oh, yeah. We are ready to go. We are ready to go. I like this new outfit, the new skin that they brought to the game. Oh, I can't spin it. It's pretty straightforward, but it has so many accessories that you can put on and take off. You know me, I don't really like the whole helmet head thing. I don't know why. It just doesn't appeal to me. And the fact that I don't have to have the helmet head, that works for me. The thing I love about this skin is the teddy bear. Yes, the teddy bear right there, strapped to the shin. Love that. Dude's running around killing Ark with a teddy bear. Come on. Come on. Doesn't get any better than that. All right, let's go. Assessors and keys, folks. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. Assessors and keys. I have not warmed up at all, so we're just going to start with keys, and then we're going to move on to assessors after the fact. Let's go to the inventory. Wait, you know what? Let's actually go and see what's going on in the maps. We've got a hurricane at Buried City. Maybe I should go to Buried City. Do I have any Buried City keys? No, I don't. I don't have any Buried City keys. Alright, so... yeah, I know. I have a lot of the Stella Montes key cards. Maybe someday. Alright. Should we go to Blue Gate and open up one of the patrol cars? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go in there and open a patrol car. I don't care too much if I lose that because I've got so many of them. But here's the thing. Even in a standard raid, you could pull a nice pink weapon out of one of those patrol cars. So it does make it worth it. Let's give it a go. Blue Gate. And we're off. Hello, this is The Way. How you doing? I see you there in chat. What's up? Well, tonight we're doing assessors and keys. I'm going to start with the keys because I haven't warmed up at all. And I kind of want to be a little bit warmed up before I start jumping into the close scrutiny game mode to try to loot those assessors. Because let me tell you, that is some pretty intense gameplay right there. Pretty intense gameplay. So we're gonna warm up first, and then we'll go out and we'll warm up with the keys. Then we'll go into close scrutiny somewhere. How's it going for you? What's happening in your world? How is your bronchitis? And your cough? Has that settled down? Is it gone away? I hope so. I hope so. Well, somebody did not like their spawn spot. Just heard that. Can use batteries. I'll take it for now. Probably drop it later. Plastic parts. Somebody shooting down a snitch. Let's hope he's just shooting snitches and not raiders. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't believe I ran out of rubber parts the other day. So, you see me picking those up, that's why. Normally I wouldn't. I wouldn't bother, but... don't need oil. Nothing over there. flare. Neither of those crates have anything. Okay, let's go down and look for a patrol car. I can hear the Emperors stomping in the background, but the rainfall and clouds are obscuring my view of them. Can't see them. You know what? These might have resin. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take you down. Kinda looks that way, doesn't it? Single drop. Nothing flying. Sounds like a comet. Nope. It was just a solitary wasp. Okay. I don't see that very often. Alright. I knew that was going to happen. You know, temporarily. Alright, we're going to drop down in here into Head House. There's definitely a bastion down there. I can hear it stomping around. To avoid getting its attention. I don't see any turrets mounted on the walls, so... But I do hear the firefly. Sometimes in the corner? I don't know. Oh, that's not a firefly. I thought that I was hearing a firefly. Now that's a firefly that I'm hearing. Would I rather have those? No, I'm not really collecting those. That changes things here a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Timing on my roll was definitely off on that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that either. I don't think there's anything in there that I want to look for. I do want to do that. Those little red lights. Okay. Yep. Now, why is there a shredder out there? Bastion on one side, shredder on the other. Yeah, you cool off, Bastion, you cool off. I don't have a choice. Not taking any chances. I really don't think they needed to add... Oh, here we go. Wow. I really don't think they needed to add shredders to the rest of the maps. They did not need to do that. That was not necessary at all. Okay, well...
The warehouse air shaft.
Hello, P. McGee, how you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Greetings to you as well. Thank you for jumping in. I'm just running a key run, very simple, you know, patrol car. We found the patrol car. Now we're done. I don't need to stick around much longer. Had to fight off 2 shredders. Had to avoid the bastion. Yeah, somebody's got the bombardier's attention over there. Hello, Raider. How you doing? Ouch, my ankle. Oh, we've got ourselves a firefly. Let's watch out. He's turned the other way. We're okay. No firefly problems here. You know, I could have swore. Don't even ask me to explain why I thought there was a raider down here. You know what I think? I think it's because I heard the hatch closing and thought it was opening, maybe? I don't know. My brain is a bit frazzled today. Middle of the week, trying to catch up to having had a 4-day weekend. Friday and Monday emails still stacked. Can't seem to break through the email dam. Let's go. And we're out of here. How are you doing today, P. McGee? Good, I hope. Nothing super impressive out of that weapon crate in the patrol car, but you know, the chances are pretty slim during a regular day raid that you're going to get something impressive. The chances are still there, but they're kind of slim. Alright, we did our practice raid for the day. Now we're going to go in, we're going to do some heavy duty Assessor action. Oh, alright. Large gun parts, thank you. Alright, what are we selling off here? The map, the film, the music box, that, and the playing cards. This and that can also be sold off. 22.8, not bad. Not bad for a simple run. Collected a few necessary things. Why are you collecting snitch scanners, you say? Well, later this week, I'll show you. If you go into the trials, damage wasps. So the more wasps you damage, the more points you get, and the better score you will have. Fair enough. It's making sure that you have a steady supply of wasps that makes all of the difference. So you throw down a snitch scanner, and that calls in more drones. Some of those drones will be wasps, and you just keep doing that and just rack up those points. Make sure you're doing it under a condition map, and I definitely recommend not doing it during the hurricane, because I suppose you could go into a warehouse and do it in the hurricane, but hitting these drones with the wind blowing and it's just, yeah, it's just an added variable you don't want to have to deal with. And they no longer do cold snaps. I would have done this during cold snap, but we don't have cold snap anymore. So it's going to have to be some other condition, like a locked gate condition. The thing about locked gate condition is it's longer because it takes a while to open up the gate, and you can get more of the. You could probably run out of snitch scanners, but you'll still get more wasps. So that'll be my goal, is to do it during a locked gate condition. But not right now. That'll be later in the week. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I can put those back. Put that away. Where's my whole cracker? There we are. Okay, let's bring in 2 sets of defibs. Thank you very much. 10 of these. 10 smoke. I only have 5 smokes? Well, we're going to have to manufacture some smokes. Okay. Extra bandages. And whole cracker ammo. Of which I have enough. Okay, good deal. We're going to need the wand. The magic wand. The photoelectric cloak. But we're definitely going to need 5 more smokes. So let's go make some smokes. Right. Utility? Yeah, utility. Canisters. I should have kept those canisters. What was I thinking? All right, let's go talk to Celeste. Buy some canisters.
Can I help you?
Yup. I'm going to buy all of your canisters. And then I'm going to go make some smokes. In fact, I'm going to use them all. Every single one of them. I'm just going to smoke, 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 smoke. We're going to make 10 of these. There we go. And you were wondering why I was collecting chems? This is why. Another reason to keep a good stash of chems. Alright, how we doing here? I burned through 10 of those in that last match, so let's make another 10. How we doing here? Burned one of those, and I have... Ooh! I'm out of arc power cells now. Okay, alright. Understood. We'll make sure that we get some of those. Might have to go on a supply run. How did I get so depleted? I don't know. Okay, do we have everything that we want and need? That's right, I remember. Last time I went out, I nearly ran out of shield because you're not killing small arc, and when you're not killing the small arc, you can't collect the little power cells. So we're going to split this and bring out an additional 2, and that'll do the trick. I know, I'm half of my inventory is supplies. Cycle that to 100 because you know how it is. I'm going to get hit. I'm going to get hit. That is going to happen. So to pretend that it wouldn't happen is a mistake. Okay. And I didn't bring my smokes. Where are my smokes? There they are. Let's put those there and put those there. Now I have more than half. Why are you bringing so many defibs? Because I ran out of defibs the other day. So many people were just getting obliterated. Blue Gate. Oh, it's the worst place for close scrutiny, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's go. This is the most challenging close scrutiny map. By far. I would say... Where have I had the best luck with close scrutiny? Actually, believe it or not, Spaceport. For whatever reason, I've been able to pull more matrices out of Spaceport than any of the other maps. I wonder why that is. Buried City is also pretty challenging. Spaceport, I don't know, maybe it's because it's so flat. And there are so many, like, buildings you can run into for protection. Although, you could say that for Buried City as well. Blue Gate, there's no buildings to run into. You gotta depend on the smokes and the wand. Wands and smokes. Alright, the best way to play Blue Gate is to get to the middle. As quickly as you can, and then...
Surveyors are out sweeping the area right now. If you see one light up and signal, you might want to stick around. Something valuable is bound to drop in. They won't make it easy for you, though.
And then run into where you see the Assessors land. So... being the first one there, I don't know. Some people have figured out the pattern. I'm not one of those people. I don't know what the pattern is. What am I hearing? What was that sound? It sounded like somebody was being electrified. Why would I hear that? I'm nowhere near that fight. Okay, that feels like a little bit of a bug. Maybe that's what I was hearing.
Due east, boys. Head due east.
Oh.
You gonna be able to knock it down?
Sorry, bro. I didn't
Yeah, there we go, there we go. There we go.
Shit.
Nicely done. Give gravity a chance.
They're around here somewhere. They're got associates. Up to the next one.
That one's out in the open. This will be fun.
No. I got beautiful, so good.
Indeed. Same here.
Hello, sir. I was trying to arrest somebody and
Oh, didn't
make
work
it
out?
excited.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's a tragedy, but it happens.
Yeah.
I think I made her angry.
Another. There's like 10 fireflies.
Yeah.
Jesus, another guy.
You got him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Where is he? Got this going on over here.
Come in here, bud. I got it.
fact that they can shoot in multiple directions simultaneously. That's very annoying. Where'd the other one go?
I think we got them all.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, there's there.
Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Shields up. And it's coming. Shields up.
Nice shot.
What's that voice? Somebody else can have that.
I'm just
Need
looking
the
for resin.
synthetic resin.
Yep. So everybody's looking for the synthetic resin. Good luck. Good luck on finding it.
Good luck.
Seriously, I mean that with sincerity. Knowing how hard it is to find it, I mean that with
Dude, I
sincerity.
always fucking find it when I'm not searching for it. And when I'm searching for it, I can't fucking find it.
Pretty much everything you look for in life, right?
Yeah, it's like when you first start the game, you're looking for toasters, and now I fucking find toasters everywhere. Oh, he's one.
All right. You know what? You grab that
There's
one.
one
You
here.
grab that one.
No, I don't need it. I don't need it. One here. Synthetic resin right here.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
My adventure is done. Now we dance.
Hold on.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! 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 I feel bad. I feel bad. Didn't hear it in time. I'm driving at the moment, only listening, so my aural background is insane arc, commotion, and shooting. Well, okay, whatever keeps the commute sane, my friend. Whatever keeps the commute sane. I'm telling you right now, if that arc, commotion, and shooting is improving your commute in any way, then I'm happy. I'm happy. Well, I got 1 arc resin and 2 assessor matrices out of that. That was not a bad run. Not at all. And I'm glad I brought the number of surge shield rechargers that I did. That was a good number. Alright. Well, here's to a smooth commute for you. Okay, let's... Oh. Do I have anything? Yeah, let's stock up on the feed here. Committing these apricots to the queue. You are welcome, Scrappy. Alright, what can we sell here? I can sell a few of these things. This I'm going to recycle into chems. 16 chems. You bet. Let's see, we can sell that, and we can sell that. That's pretty much it, right? Everything else I want to keep? Yep. Yeah, that was not a money run. That was a survive run. Survive. Let's move all of that stuff over. And now we're going to go back into a key run. I'm questioning whether I should even bring those in. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's drop the resin. Alright, we're at 16 out of 20 on the resin. We are at 13 out of 18 on the assessor matrices. Nice. We are making progress. Making progress. Okay, let's move some of those over. Alright, let's restock on that. Awesome. And we don't need that anymore. Swap out the ammo. There we go. Okay, the shield down to 59%. Yeah, that's why you go in with 100% shield. Always go in with 100% shield. And don't even go in with a dilapidated shield. You may think it's a small number. It's only down 11%. That 11% may be the bacon saver. You never know. Don't take that chance. I have no surge shield recharger advanced arc power cells, so I need to start collecting those, which means probes. I gotta start cracking those probes. All right. Just making some bandages, that's all. Alright, how we doing here? What are we doing here? We got extras. Cool. Okay, everything looks good here. One thing, are there any lemons on damn battlegrounds? That is not where I go to get my lemons. I'm trying to remember if there are any lemon trees on damn battlegrounds. Yeah, I don't recall. When I want my lemons, I go to Bluegate. I go to the village in Bluegate because there are lemon trees scattered around the village. If you're paying attention for the trees, you'll see them. And that's where I get my lemons when I need them, is Bluegate Village. There are also like 2 or 3 lemon trees between Olive Grove and Homestead. Yeah, whenever I'm going for lemons, I go to Bluegate. So if I want olives or lemons, I go to Bluegate. If I want apricots, I go to Dam Battlegrounds. And I go to the islands on the Red Lake Dam Battlegrounds, because on those islands, there's a total of 8 apricot trees. But I don't think there's any lemon trees there. And I'm trying to think if there's another place on Dam Battlegrounds that has lemon trees, and frankly, nothing's coming to memory. I'm not recalling any lemon trees there. Yeah. I'm not an expert on, Arc Raiders orchards and arbory. But that's my experience. If that's helpful, great. I hope it is. I hope that's helpful. Okay, key run. let's do a key run. First of all, let's go take a look and see if there's a condition that we like. Buried City, still running Hurricane, and close scrutiny. Running with keys into close scrutiny is a waste of time because there are no active locked doors. No key runs on close scrutiny. And I don't have any keys for Buried City, so the next key run, and let's see, we've got Matriarch at Dam Battlegrounds right now. That might be a good time to do a key run. Sure, let's do that. Let's see what we have here. Staff room. Yeah, let's do the staff room. Matriarch doesn't go anywhere near the staff room. So that is the perfect opportunity to run to the staff room because the Matriarch will not be there. Now here's the... Should I bring in a couple more wolf packs? Sort of... I don't know. I bring them in as a defensive measure, you know, to get me out of a real tight bind. Let's just run defensive measure at this point. There's no need for us to be... Yeah. We're not hunting. We're not hunting. Let's go to the staff room. Wait. Missing ammo. No, I have the wrong gun. Oh, gee. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Bringing in the wrong gun. Okay, Dam Battlegrounds. All good. Selected. And... play. Go. I'm not sure that the changes they made to getting to play work for me. I keep going back to the former sequence, and the former sequence does not get me there. The new sequence, I get it. It's logical, but I'm going to have to reset the logic in my brain because I keep making the mistake of following the old sequence to get into the match. But I appreciate what they've done because they put the See Destinations block here so that everybody in the party can see the map. I like that. I like that. I think it's a great quality of life improvement for duos and trios. But for solos, it means there's an additional logic step in the sequence. That's not a bad thing. It's just something for me to get used to, that's all. And I made that change weeks ago, and I am still stuck in the old sequence. I have to be more deliberate about it.
Watch your backs, Raiders. A matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
The reason I'm going down into the swamp like this is because I want to avoid that Rocketeer up there. Yes, I know I could go inside and be just as evasive, but then you got to deal with the pops and the fireballs. And did they put shredders here? I don't recall. The last thing I want to do, though, is find out the hard way that they've added shredders to the water treatment building. A couple of fireflies up there flying in formation. That's a comforting thought. If I see any lemon trees while I'm here on Dam, I will make a note of that for you there, McGee. Hello, Raider. Have a good one, Raider. that the same Rocketeer? I think it is. I think that is the same Rocketeer. It can't be a different one. That's the same one. It's the one I've been trying to avoid the entire time. Oh. I didn't grab the ladder. Thought for sure I'd be able to grab the ladder like that, but I was wrong. Yeah, this is where the ascender is. Okay. I knew it. I knew I was in the right place for the ascender. See, my memory's not that bad. Yeah, that's a shredder. They definitely added shredders. Great. Oh, check this out while we're here. Plastic bits, we like those. Especially since I'm always running on low on plastics nowadays. Why? What did I change that I'm running low on plastics all the time now? I don't recall what I've done differently, but something in my supply chain, I'm not accounting for something in my supply chain where plastics are necessary. I don't know. Flashpoint was the 31st of March. Is that weeks ago? It feels like weeks ago. 8 days ago, right? Today's the 8th? Yeah. Once you've surpassed 7 days and you're 1 day into the next week, can you now use plural for weeks? I think it's legal. I think it's grammatically legal to do that. So I'm going to go with it. Hello, Tanya. How you doing? This is the only time. This is the only time for what? Guess who's back? All right, Nico is back. All right, I'll make sure to inform everybody on the Discord that Nico is back. And look forward to seeing him tomorrow when I do the Fortnite stream. Let him know we're looking forward to having him back. Let him know, please. I know you will. Do I want to even bother? I kind of do. But we're going to check the cubbies first. Rocketeer I was trying to avoid. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Hey, Raider.
How's it going? Are you looking for anything in particular?
No, I'm gonna try to fight the matriarch.
Oh, all right. Gonna go fight the matriarch. Good luck, Raider. Good luck.
Thank you.
I don't want to go in there. Where do I want to go? That way. I guess I do want to go in there, but we're going to go in there the other way. That shredder is right up above where I need to go. Oh, he's coming down the stairs. Okay, well. You know, it's harder to fight the shredders in these buildings because we don't have those courier vehicles to fight around. I'm not going to give away my position. I mean, I kind of want the shredder to stick around, you know? Because it's like a guard dog. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Why was it? Okay. I get so turned around in this building. I annoy myself with how turned around I get. Okay. I'm sure there was a better way in. Yeah, I think there's 2 more of those in there. Oh, that's the shredder I was trying to avoid. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with the shredder. There's still one more pop in there, right? Where are you, Pop? Hmm? Where are you hiding? Are you up above? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. Okay. We made it. Equal value. How about this? Equal value. Hello, Raider. How you doing? Hello, hello. How's it going? Alrighty. I'm almost done in here. Alright, if you're still out there, the room is available. Go for it. I hear that roller. I don't know where it is, though. I know that there is a sentinel out here somewhere. Huh.
Let's head home at the Baron's hatch.
Wait, did they give up on the matriarch? Come to think of it, I did not hear it explode. They did. They gave up. Okay. All right. Well. Stop wobbling around. Oh. You gotta watch out for that rocketeer over there. Yeah. Always take a look. Might find some resin, you know. Yeah, I know. But I do need those. Well, they definitely gave up on that matriarch. They said, nope. Took 2 hits to take it down this time. Not take it down. Finish it off, I guess is the more appropriate term. Finish it off. 2 strikes for the finish it off. Matriarch. Okay. That was a good key run. That was a good key run. I'm happy with it. That was a moneymaker. For me, bringing home that kind of bacon, this is some money. And I've never had one of those things, whatever they're called. Hold on, let me take a look. I wish it had a dial. You know, a 3-way dial. Arc only, Raider only, Arc and Raider. Everybody. Because then I would set it to Arc only, and I would put that down near the Assessor and start taking out some of those, you know, start weakening some of the smaller Arc that are flying around out there. Just, I don't know. Feels like a weak strategy, but a strategy nonetheless. Surge Coil. Surge Coil. Well, we'll add that to the inventory for now. Okay, what are we keeping? We're keeping this. And that. And all that. And that. And this. And that's it, right? All right, 30K. Ooh, 41K. Not bad. Not bad. I didn't expect to break the 40K mark, but okay. We did. We broke the 40K. Just gonna gear back up for another Assessor run. Gotta do it. There. Put that in, keep that there. All right, we want 2 additional of those. 5 and 5. I guess I've never used 100 in a single match. But you know what? Let's not be cavalier about this, you know? Whoa. How come that was only 1? It's supposed to be 5. Yeah, we're not going to be cavalier about it. What am I missing? You know, let's go and take care of that. Hello, what'd you bring me? A spring! Thank you for the spring. That makes you a spring chicken. I apologize. I apologize for the spring chicken joke. Medical lab. I think we're okay here, right? Oh, no, we're not. But, oh, that's because I ran out of power cells. We gotta collect those. I knew that already. How's the health on this thing? 111? Okay. Still good, still good, still good. Okay.
What'll it be this time? You got everything you need?
I do. Thank you, Tien Wen. That was rather polite of her. Very out of character. She was polite that time. Okay. Let's go. It's time to run to... Ooh, damn battlegrounds. All right, we're going back to damn battlegrounds. Here we go. Close scrutiny. It is time. So we've got a couple more of those. Hornet destruction equals satisfaction. I agree. Whenever I knock a hornet and it's on the ground, I've got to pull out the pickaxe. Just, you know, it feels like retribution. Appropriate payback for all of those hornet stings I've taken over the many, many raids. Hornets. They hit hard. You'd think with one shot, how hard could that be? It hits hard. It hurts. It's painful. I have no idea where to go. I don't know. I feel like this may be the wrong side of the dam.
Surveyors are out sweeping the area right now. If you see one light up and signal, you might want to stick around. Something valuable is bound to drop in. They won't make it easy for you, though.
Prickly pear, prickly pear, prickly pear. Should I grab it? Nah, I don't want to take up space. I know, but I've already got my food queue completely filled. Oh, and agave. Well, one of these days. One of these days. But not today. Today I'm on the lookout for assessors. What do you think? You think that courier might have an assessor matrix? They might, right? Let's find out. Arc alloy. It's going to be one of the things that pops up, so that won't be taking up space. Actually... yeah, that's coming down nowhere near me. Oh, other side of the dam, huh? Okay. Well. In Flashpoint, is that it odd that you could be level 75 and done all the quests in the trader's stuff? Tian Wen is especially sarcastic. She's got an edge. A little bit of an edge. Nice. Nice use of the wolf pack. All right. You'll love to see it. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Hey, good man. How are you?
Was that you that did the wolf pack on that vaporizer?
That would have been me, yes sir.
That was awesome. That was so much fun to watch. that was just awesome all around.
I appreciate it. I'm hoping surveyor.
I see a surveyor, and I'm thinking maybe I'll just stick around to see if this becomes
That's the idea.
the spot. You know,
Crossing fingers for sure.
I've got my wand out, and I am ready, just in case.
Nice.
Wondering if the survey knows there are raiders around. Does that change their behavior? I have
I don't
no
know.
idea how this works, to be honest.
I'm hoping that we're close enough that when he finally gets happy and he calls in the mothership, that we're in a good spot.
Agreed. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Surveys just a rolling. Bringing in Assessor right now. I don't think he's going to, but you know.
One
I'm
can
just gonna
dream.
stay around. I'm just going to stick around because I have found that chasing the Assessors is the recipe for. Okay. Way over there, huh? Red Lakes.
Maybe there's a chance.
All right. I'll give it a go.
May as well. We got flared.
Yeah, that feels like the previous one, right?
Maybe. Oh, is there another one coming right here?
Right here.
There's gonna be two of you.
Yeah, there's going to be two. That's going to be
There's gonna be
quite. That is going to be quite the swarm, folks. Quite the swarm.
Oh yeah.
I've got a defib. I'll get to you when I'm safe.
You are good.
Thank you, good sir. Now it's time to support everybody else.
Move away, but I get to a good area first.
Yeah, that's a good.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, man. On the way.
I hate to laugh, but that was hilarious. That is great cinema right there. That is great cinema. I've got a defib. I've got a defib.
God, dude.
I,
Thank you, God.
all right,
That
you're
was
good.
awesome.
You're good. That was absolutely cinematic.
Thank you. I've been trying to get
That
these
was
fuckers
phenomenal.
all night.
That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome.
I gotta find my boy some arc resin.
Is everybody good? Anybody need anything? We all good?
All good,
I'm all
thank you,
good
sir.
here.
We're all
I'm
squared
all
away.
good here.
Yeah, I appreciate
I almost didn't make it for a second.
That was
Thank you, sir, who defib me.
that was absolutely awesome.
Was there any arc resin over here in these things?
I got one for
I
you.
left one in one of them, yes, but I don't know if it's still there.
Oh, where are you at, homie? Who was I with up there? Did he come down here? I need some of these power cells. Here. Who needed arc resin? Where
I
did he go?
I still do. I thought you were the one that needed it.
No, my homie needs it.
Oh,
I was with him
I
up
see,
there.
I see, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Alrighty. Well, that was a good run. Yeah, see, these are all apricot berries. All of these right here. That's an apricot. Maybe I should be on this side of that fight. Everybody's taking shots over there. Call it a good run. There we go. I agree. That was a good lobby. Still small odd bugs like your Renegade having an anvil icon. So you are right. That is a weird bug, but I know why it does that. If you have like, okay, let me explain. So right now you see Renegade is in top slot, Hoe Cracker is in bottom slot. All right. If you're in your inventory and you move one of your weapons out into your stash and then move the other weapon up into that slot, the game does not recognize the fact that you just moved a new weapon into that slot. If you move it in from the stash instead of from slot 2 to slot 1 or 1 to 2, then it recognizes it. And that's what I did. I swapped the anvil out, I moved the Renegade up, and that's why it still says anvil. I know how to counter that bug, but I agree with you, it should not be a bug in the first place. It's just one of those things. I know what weapons I have, so I'm not really confused when I look down and go, oh, what? What? I know. I get it. By the same token, it is one of those things you think, oh, come on, they can figure this out, right? All right. Another successful raid. 1 matrix, 1 resin. That is success right there. Commit. 14 out of 18. Commit. 17 out of 20. Little by little, 1 by 1, bit by bit, we're going to get this parabolic dish. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go to the workshop here. Flame from the chicken. Nice. Recycle those. 32 chems from that recycle. That's not bad at all. Okay. Sell, sell, and sell. I took no shots with my hull cracker because I wasn't really pursuing that this time. Somebody told me I use way too many smokes. You're just wasting smokes, man. No. I throw the smoke while I wait. And I just keep throwing smokes until I'm done waiting. And as soon as that breach prompt pops, I throw another smoke. As soon as the breach is done, I throw another smoke so that I can search with confidence, knowing the smoke is not going to dissipate in the middle of my search, exposing me to all of the arc that are now swarming around. I don't care. I'll throw as many of them as I want to. That's why I bring 10. You can't not me. All right, let's put that into the inventory as well. Nice. Somebody who doesn't really use shotguns, not much of a point in me carrying shotgun shells in my stash. You know what I mean? Oh wait, no. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now, if I move it into inventory and then bring the anvil back, it will be correct. Move it into stash, then bring in the renegade. It will be... Why doesn't this have any attachments? What? This renegade is not ready. Is that... How many more? I have 2 renegades that are not ready. Oh. Okay, we're going to have to take care of that. We are going to have to take care of that here. Take care of that. We are going to take care of it. Quickly. Alright, we'll worry about the key in a moment, but we've got some crafting to do. Let's get in there and do some crafting. First things first. Oh, that's not crafting. This is crafting. Gunsmith. We need 2 of these. I can only make 1! Time to go talk to Celeste. Celeste, I need some duct tape. Thank you.
Hey. Perfect.
Perfect indeed. You're not wrong about that. Wait, were you talking about me or the purchase, Celeste? Because both are true, for the record. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. What do I need? Wires. I need 3 wires. Okay. So we'll go get 3 wires from Celeste. Why do you buy them?
Did you forget something?
Yep.
Enjoy that.
I will. there we go. Now, how about my anvils? Are my anvils up to speed? Yeah, they should each have a silencer. And they do. Alright, good deal. Good deal. I am missing one spare anvil. I like to keep 5 extra kits because some days are so bad. It's just aggressive raiders and you just lose kit after kit after kit. No fun, I tell you, no fun. Stop flirting with Celeste. I'm watching you. For the record, I'm not flirting with her. She's flirting with me. Okay? Let's just be... Okay, maybe I am. Alright. Level 5 thing was a programming off by 1 error. Upgrading a level 1 weapon showed us 2 to 3. Fixed now. Yes, they did fix that in today's bug. Or today's bug fix. That bug was rather humorous. Boy, did it get a lot of the tinfoil hat wearers spinning about what the game has in store. That wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be there if there wasn't going to be. It's Roman numerals, man. Roman numerals aren't something that just shows up, man. I didn't participate in any of those conversations because I do know that there are, you know, code sets that will take the Arabic numerals and turn them into Roman numerals for you without, you don't have to hard code a Roman numeral 1 through 5 into the system. That just comes as a conversion set. You're just pulling from a conversion set. You just every time, okay, if the Arabic numeral 2 pops up, pull Roman numeral 2 from this set over here, this character set. It's just, I was like, okay, do I really want to spend the time to explain this to folks? Nah, I'm not going to explain that to anybody. I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy this tinfoil hat moment that everybody else is having. Okay, enough said. Let's do a key run. A key run. What keys do I have? Wait. I haven't done the rest of the crafting yet. Yeah, we need to make one of those. Wait, how are we doing on cred? You know, we're close enough. Let's go visit Shawnee and...
All right. Let's see what you're after.
Get those two right
Planning
there.
your next escape route, are we?
Absolutely. You know it, Shawnee. You know it. That way I don't have to make any right now. Because I like to keep 3, you know. And now I have 4. We are going to make one of these. Awesome. Okay. Now, I think we just burned one of these on that last one. Shield is good. Okay. Refine. I'm starting to feel like I should go on a supply run. But I'm going to hold off for now. Oh, wait. Oh, 8. Never mind. I need steel springs. Okay. My mods are all the way down. Oof. Medium gun parts are okay. All this stuff is okay, but my mod components are down. So steel springs. Don't give up any of the steel springs. Alright. I think we're good now. Let's take a look at the conditions. Close scrutiny night raid. Night raid! No thank you. We're just gonna go to, oh, Matriarch of Bluegate. Alright. We'll go to Matriarch. And, or go to Bluegate. We will bring... I don't have a cellar key anymore. Bring another patrol car key. That's probably going to be a little bit dicey, but we're going to give it a try anyway. I want the new crafting mechanism to also work with repair. I agree with you. I agree. I feel like that would be a great evolution of the crafting system, is for accessing repair to be a little bit more straightforward. And right now it's very, here's the learning curve, and once you've got the learning curve, you're just doing it because you've hit the learning curve and you know how to do it. But if there was a more intuitive way to get there without that steep learning curve, it was just something that afforded itself cleanly. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. That would be awesome. Oh yeah. Supply run time. Come on, let me up. Let me up.
Listen up, friendo. Well, looks like there's a matriarch nearby. If you're crazy enough to square up to it, you better keep an eye out for its little babies. They ain't exactly harmless like human spawn, if you catch my drift.
I do catch your drift. Somebody's ready to fight the matriarch. I love that. Never forget about that crate laying on its side like that. Wrong button again. I don't need any oil. I love Cold Snap. Coming up here doing the supply run in Cold Snap. That crate on its side was almost always, not always, but almost always, had a very high probability. I didn't hear any gunfire, so I'm just going to assume that whoever that was not satisfied with their spawn and just decided to head back. Anyway, that crate was like nearly always blueprint. Nearly always. Not always, but nearly. Side, check those hoods over there. Don't need to go down that way. Come on, there we go. Definite matriarch fight going on. Are you kidding me? I can't get rid of these things. noisy. Very, very noisy. Oh wait, no. I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna leave that. That's not the same thing, right? All dried out. We don't want the dried out stuff. Let's see. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting the snitch scanner for later this week. Wait, are you saying there was a snitch in here? I wasn't paying attention if there was. Springs. Anybody got springs? No springs? Desk drawer. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Trying to kill this fire pistol.
All right. Nice. out. We've got a sentinel in here. Hello, Raider. How you doing? Watch out, that sentinel's got you.
But I found 4 secured keys to these vehicles.
Nice. They do seem to be. Every time I use one, I find one. Like, really hard to get rid of them.
Crazy. You're welcome to that if you want.
Alright, Sentinel is dead. Did you check the entire tunnel already? For patrol cars?
He's right here, in this general area. I haven't gone any further than that road.
Okay, alright. Sometimes there's more than one, so I'm just going to go ahead and look for more. Oh, gee. Since when are there leapers down here? What? Okay, this got interesting. Any idea how that leaper got in there? That leaper stuck? Stuck somehow. Nope, not stuck. I do not know how it got down here. I do not care. It is no longer there. Leg number 4. I don't know. original plan. We're gonna check back here, see if there's any more of these patrol cars. I don't think so, though. No. Not today. All right.
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft.
So normally I would pick up the Sentinel core, but I'm going to leave it there because I don't know if somebody else needs it for a workbench upgrade or whatever upgrade or project or whatever. I know that they're necessary, they're needed, they're in demand. I don't want to take it if somebody else can use it, you know? Volcanic rocks around. I wonder if that means anything. What do you think? So yeah, normally I would have picked that up, but I don't need it, so let's leave it. I could have sold it, I suppose. I got plenty of stuff out of that one, but unfortunately nothing for the project. I did get 4 of these, and I got 3 of those, and I got a key card for Spaceport Control Tower. All in all, not a bad run, and I got 3 Leaper Pulse units, which, by the way, I'm thinking I might keep those. I loved it. There you go. I might keep those Leaper Pulse units. I would like to see what they do to a shredder. Like, is it a shredder one-shot with a leaper pulse unit? I would like to know. Oil can! Alright, thank you for the oil. Okay, what are we going to sell? We're going to sell that and that. I think that's it as far as sellables go. The rest of it I want to keep. 12k. Bad for just 2 items. Yeah. I'm going to hold on to these. Send to stash. Because I'd like to see what they do to a shredder. Is it a one-shot? Is it a shredder one-shot? Does anybody know if the Sentinel firing... not Sentinel firing... The Leaper Core is a shredder one-shot? That would be awesome. I would love nothing better than to eliminate one arc with the core of another arc. That would be like awesome. Okay. Time for another assessor run. Let's do it. Let's get ready for this. Assessor run time. Do I have enough smokes? I do not. Let's make some. I need to make 5 smokes. Fair enough. I feel like I hardly ever use these, but I'm going to bring them. Because, you know, you might need them. Where's my wand? 94. That's the one I want. Okay. Ah, canisters. Okay, let's go talk to. Oh no!
Come on in.
We're not going to talk to Celeste. We're going to talk to Apollo.
Time to stock up?
Yeah.
All yours, pal.
Thank you. All right. Apollo's got my back. What else do I need? I've got the spares and that and that. Oh, one more of those. One more stack of those. You never know what kind of a raid it's going to be. Now, because I've gone back and forth with the weapons, you know, in and out and in, they will be correctly identified when I get into the match. Where are we going? Spaceport! Alright, here we go. Let's go get some more Assessor matrices and arc resin. Get a little bit more of that. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the project tonight. But, you know, progress, bit by bit. Little by little. It's like eating an elephant. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. One bite at a time, folks. That's how you eat an elephant. One bite at a time. All right. We're inside. We are underground. All right, let's take a look around. Sometimes there's springs over here in the corner.
Word is that surveyors are out there sniffing around for the good stuff. Problem is, they brought vaporizers with them, at the very least.
What is the good stuff that Apollo is talking about here? What's the good stuff? They're sniffing around for the good stuff. Okay, I believe you when you say that. But what is the good stuff? This is a very, very disturbing development, actually. Like these assessors, why are they showing up? What is it they are finding? What are they assaying? Would it be assaying or assessing? I guess it would be assessing, since they are an assessor and not an assayor. No, that's not correct. Why am I confused? I don't know why, but I am somehow confused. Oh, I went to the wrong side. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Good, good. Just doing my best to get fucking handles done here.
Alrighty. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
At least you get a hang of it. Yeah, you know, I got like. Yeah. Watch out, bro. The whole day here, what the fuck? My God.
Lola Bear, how you doing?
Oops. Shouldn't have brought him over here.
How am I going to shoot him if you don't bring him over here?
What?
Well,
Man, you gotta take that guy down real quick. Nice.
somebody need a defib over here? I thought for sure I heard a flare.
Resin?
You looking or offering?
I am looking for resin.
All right.
And this one here, man.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Hold on.
Anything left?
Looking for.
Bragging rights. That one's about to open up.
They gotta fix that fucking glitch with that last ass fucking arc not being able.
They still didn't fix that? They just had a patch.
No, they haven't
Yeah,
fucking fixed
yeah.
it. Oh, they're stupid as fuck.
Well, this is not gonna open? Oh, there we go.
It'll open. It'll open. Yeah.
Fucking time. I think every time I go to breathe, it was fucked up.
Yeah. Come on over here. I got a defib for you.
Alright, thank you. Damn.
Yeah, they tend to hit hard. Melters. Melters, I tell you.
Yeah, they're fucking brutal.
They named them correctly. Let's all just give Embark a hand naming them vaporizers, because that is exactly what they are and what they do.
Exactly, yeah. Mini queens. Alright, okay. How do I go now?
That's actually pretty apt.
Yeah, I'm in here.
That is good, though.
Thanks, bro.
You bet.
Thanks for that. Thanks a lot, bro.
No problem, no problem. I was trying to pull him off because I saw a
Oh,
flare.
you're good. I just got cornered, bro. I couldn't do anything. Yeah. I don't know how they shot me through a smoke grenade, but once they shoot you once through a smoke grenade, it's over.
That's it. Yep. They know you're there, and then they take advantage of it.
Take advantage of it. They just start fucking pile driving your ass.
You can make it in here. I've got a defib. Can you get to me? I've got a defib. I'm inside.
Down here.
Are you inside?
Outside.
Yeah, you come on inside.
Nicely done, guys. Thank you for the rest.
That's awesome, folks. Awesome.
See how fun it is with TV when there's actually players that actually do what they're supposed to do. Just makes the game I don't know, it makes more sense. Obviously.
one coming in. What do you know?
You got a defib?
Oh, yeah. Where are you, man?
Please help me.
No problem. Got you, got you. I did not know you were there. I'm glad you called out.
Thanks.
No problem, no problem. We got another one coming in. Watch out.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I gotta give that Firefly credit for persistence.
Head home at the departures hatch.
Why is that queue not working? Why did the queue not work? Oh, man. I'm hitting the queue and it didn't work. Oh, well, that's all right. That's all right. Didn't work, though.
All Raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Okay. We gave it a go. We gave it a go. We got resin. We got resin. All right, I'm calling that successful. We came out with resin. Resin. All right. Perfect. Okay. Sell that. Sell those. Yep, that's it. Wow, I burned 3 defibs on that one. See, that's why I bring 2 stacks. Okay. Oh, no, I already did that. Okay. We're good on hatch keys. We used one of these. Let's craft another. Now we're out of rope. Out of rope. How is that even possible? Burned one of those. Oh man, I'm running low on batteries. Batteries, rope. My goodness, I feel like I need to go on another supply run. It's amazing how quickly you burn through stuff, you know? I think we'll hold off on crafting any more of these until I have a lot more steel springs than that. Speaking of which, let's go talk to Celeste.
Raider.
She's got steel springs. Let's get some of those.
Here's a good
and
one.
While we're at it, we'll buy 2 rope. Good deal. Now I got to remember to bring back canisters. Bring back canisters. Oh, I already made that. Okay. Why did I think I hadn't made it? Because I didn't check. Alright, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Close scrutiny. Locked gate. Oh! Maybe it's time to do locked gate. No active raider hatches. this might be the opportunity to get that landmine quest done. That being the case, I think I'm going to bring in 5 more of these so that I don't have to deal with that problem on a regular basis. Okay, we're kind of taking a deviation here. We're going to go and do landmines. We're going to do landmines. Let's go. We're going to deactivate. Oh, thank you for informing me of this. Let's go. All right. So, the 2 places that I went before where I got enough landmines deactivated at Blue Gate was the Old Fortress and up at Pilgrim's Peak. So that side of the map, I don't know where the landmines are on the other side of the map, but I do know that on that side of the map, I was able to find enough landmines to get 3 stars in one run with no problem. So I'm going to be targeting that side of the map, and fingers crossed, it spawns me in nearby. Come on. Give me the east side of the map. I think it's the east side. Nope. Well, we're running.
Sounds like someone's got that gate locked up tighter than my medicine cabinet. If you're so inclined, you could try your hand at finding the key cards to it and have a peek at what might be hiding inside.
I have no idea if there are landmines around here, but if there are, we'll hear them. I didn't even know that was a trial. That's a trial? Holy cow. Hello, Raider. How you doing? Okay.
I heard another one back there.
They're kind of all around, you know? Just a matter of luck. Oh, I hear some beeping. That's somebody's pager. Raider?
Okay.
It wasn't me. So many people over there. Hello, Mandate. How you doing? Oh, is that code supposed to do something? Let me know what that code is supposed to do. I don't have like any macros running in chat that would recognize that. If that's what that is. If it's just an exclamation point in front of like, I appreciate it. I see smoke. That might indicate that somebody has already cleared the minefield over there. It would be naive of me to think that I'm the only one who knows where the mines are up here. Hello, Wise Mickey. How you doing? I'm working on trial right now. I'm working on the mine trial. I have to deactivate the mines, and I've deactivated 3, I think. I'll look at my logbook later. Ah, yeah, somebody's working on it already. Oh, maybe not. They're up top, maybe. Last time I came up here, nobody was here. Like, nobody even came to take a look. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky this time. Okay, that's the edge. Why are you flying straight at me? Oh. The raider just got away. Nice. Pretty sure I got all of them that are available here. Last time I got a lot more up at the fortress before I came this way, so we may not be able to get it done this time. I'm gonna do a circuit of the whole map because there might be other minefields that I can get to. I don't think the mines respawn, but I'm pretty sure I got all of the mines that are here. Could have swore I heard another one. I never checked this area last time. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, I see what that... Okay, but I don't have a chat bot running, so... So I don't think that's going to work. That's something that's only going to work on people who have a chat bot running in their stream, right?
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
All right. I think that's it. Let's go. Oh. Not like the fact that this. Okay. Oh, gee. Look at you down there, just hovering low to the ground, being a menace. I want to be in a position where I can cross behind it when it turns. Don't be looking this way. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, like right now. Cross behind it when it turns. Good deal. Okay, successfully navigated through that little gauntlet. No Raider cache down there. Sometimes there's a Raider cache up here. Let's go take a look. It'd be cool if I could get both of those done in one run, right? What is that all about? My goodness. So many all at once. I think we will not go looking for Raider caches. We're just gonna calmly make our way over. This way. Ah, crud. Don't want to, but I will if I have to. Really? Running into things. Okay. I got the trial done. I got the trial done, and I got a few more mines after that, land mines. So let's see what kind of a score we got. I know I got all three. I know I got 3 stars on that. I got a Bobcat. I got a blueprint that I already have. And I got a vertical grip 3. Nice. And I got 8,100 points. That's more than double what you need to get the 3 stars. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I'm not going to go out and do that again. And if I do, I will remember that I'd better bring more than 2 wolf packs because the number of Rocketeers patrolling the area seems ominous. Oil can. Ooh. Oh no, I'm down to my last apricot. I need to go collect more apricots. Mm-hmm. Clearly. Alright, sell, 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 sell. Sell and sell. Alright. Not a big haul. 12K. Not too bad. That's not why I was there, so all in all, not bad. Keep. Perfect. I don't like not being able to use a hatch key. Having that hatch key feels like a security blanket. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you will be able to make it out. Well, not guaranteed, but you have a better chance of making it out. Even if the Ark are chasing you, you can do it. Okay. All right. That was not a key run. But we're going to count it as a key run because it was not an assessor run. Let's take a look. How are we doing in the trials? I'm in 19th position. We've got 3 stars on Arc Enemies in Old Town, Disarm Mines, and Damage Vaporizers. I'm in 19th place. Oof. Top is at 71. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm kind of guaranteed a promotion unless I really start to fall here. Not too worried about it. I think I will gain a promotion. Alright, cool. Alright, let's take a look at the inventory. Inventory looks good. Let's go to our workshop. Good on that. Good on those. Let's make 9 of these. Perfect. Alright, wait a minute. Smokes. I did bring back a canister, so let's make a smoke. Cool. Let's do some crafting here. Get another one of those. How are we doing here? 20? Nice. How are we doing here? 20? Perfect. We're now up to the appropriate level on both of those. This, I like to keep at 50, so we'll do that now. That's looking good. How are we doing on springs? We're at 14. Oh, that's right. I bought 10. Okay. Good. Oh. My mullen is down to 2. Oh, it really is time to go on a supply run. But we'll do that later. Right now, we're going to do something different. We're going to go on an assessor run. Alright, what weapons? We're going to go with the Renegade. And we're going to go with the Hull Cracker. Verse my Hull Cracker. Hurt is. 73 and 130, or 94, those are good numbers. Alright, 1 and 2, and another one of those, and I forgot the ammo, and boom. Okay, we need to buy some ammo.
Let's make this quick. Don't waste it.
I'll try not to, but I gotta admit, I'm not a great shot with the Hull Cracker. I miss maybe 1 out of 3. 1 out of 2, maybe, even. Where's my magic wand? It's over here. 93. Yeah, let's go with the 93. Okay. What am I missing? Extra bandages and extra shields. Yep. Split that. And grab those. And there we go. Now we're ready to go. Let's swap those two around. Put those there. Put those there. And I'm feeling good about that loadout. Let's go. Let's go. It's assessor time. Now, as a reminder, folks, here's what I'm looking for. 2 more arc synthetic resin. 4 more assessor matrices. You think we can get 4 in one round? Man, wouldn't that be something? All right, close scrutiny, buried city. Oh my gosh. This is one of the. This is a challenging place to do this, but let's go. Let's make it happen. Vaporizers. Let's take down some vaporizers. Actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be distracted by taking down the vaporizers, but if it's the only way that I'm going to be able to get away from a situation, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I got to remember, don't pick anything up. Just save those slots that you have for what comes out of the assessor when you finally get there. So, no crate FOMO. No crate FOMO. Alright, spawn me in underground, please. Or in one of the residences. That'll do.
Word is that surveyors are out there sniffing around for the good stuff. Problem is, they brought vaporizers with them, at the very least.
You know, I was having a problem with this the other day, where I would try to move things into my quicks, and they would just not move. It would take 2 or 3 tries before they would actually move into the quick slot that I wanted them. Then, when I went to get to that quick slot, it would show it empty, like there was nothing there. It was so confusing. I'm just going to hang out, wait for one of these assessors to materialize, and not get in the sights of this thing. Turn around. Turn around, vaporizer. Oh my gosh, I'm in the right spot. Holy cow. Holy cow, I'm in the right spot. Alright, we've got a first crack. First crack. I like it when it's first crack. Turn around, vaporizer. You don't need to look this way. Somebody out here need a defib? Crawl to me if you do. I've got defibs over here. Any idea where he went? Where are you, man? Call out, Raider.
closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I've got to get out of the ADS quicker. Three. I needed 4, but I got 3. I thought maybe I could get to the other cone if I could clear that, but there were still too many people around. It's all right. It's all right. I got 3 of these and 2 of these, 1 of those and 1 of those. I'm not even collecting those. Oh, I beat my personal best. Awesome. Okay. I was at 19. Where am I now? You know what? You know what? That was actually worth doing because I wasn't even thinking about that. But that helps me in the trials. I went from 19th place to 16th place because I got a better score damaging vaporizers. I could have stuck around and did more damage, but I had only 11 shots left, and I figured if I get really, really in a tight spot, I'm going to want that ammo, so... Oh. I have nothing to feed my rooster. It's my bad. I'm sorry, Scrappy. I'm really sorry. I will go get something. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Arc synthetic resin. Done. Assessor matrices. Down to 1. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. My, oh, my, oh, my. We made a lot of progress tonight. We made a tremendous amount of progress tonight. I tell you what, that is stressful. That is stressful. That mode is stressful, but fun. No denying it. That is just... That is some top-level fun right there. Okay. What do we got here? I picked up 1 Rocketeer driver. Nice. We'll keep that. We'll keep those there. Let's put that there. Put that there. That can go back. We just want 1 of those. That can go back. Yeah, I used up a good number of those this time around. Okay. Not bad. Sell that. Is that it? That's all I can sell. No problem. 540. That was a moneymaker trip. You know, I'm gonna keep the vaporizer regulator because something tells me that eventually we're gonna need those to build something. Maybe that already exists and I just don't have the blueprint for it, so I don't even know. Do you need the regulators in order to build any of the new weapons? Like the new, I don't even know what the, Dorado? I don't know what it's called. And then there's the Kanto. Kanto I remember, but what's the other one? Durbado? I don't know what it's called. I don't know. We're gonna keep it. Because it might come in handy. Okay. Let's do another key run. What do you say? I say, yes. Let's do another key run. And, all right. Got a little workshop crafting to do. Craft one of those. Craft one of those. And over here, how are we doing? 27. I need 3 more. Go ahead and grab a new shield. And my battery supply is super low. I used to have like hundreds of batteries. Burning through those shields. Indeed. Doing here? I think we'll wait. We'll wait until we have more steel springs before we start doing any more crafting. Of springs, that is. How are we doing here? 11. Can we make 4 of those? Yes, we can. There we go. How are we doing here? Can I make any more of those? No, I cannot. That's cool. 2 more. Perfect. And that burns through my mullen. I'm all out of mullen. Alright, got to be on the lookout for that. I could buy mullen from Celeste. What have you got for me?
Raider.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get
Good
some.
to see you. Thanks.
Because. You're welcome. Okay. Inventory's looking good. Let's get that shield. Why do I have this? Let's sell that. I must have picked that up along the way, eh? Musta. Alright, that's good, that's good. Let's check out the map. Electromagnetic storm. Once again, no hatches. No hatches, but I could pick up some drivers. How are we doing on drivers? I have 6. No, that's Leaper Pulse units. I have 6 drivers. I don't need any more drivers right now. So we're going to go to Dam Battlegrounds because there's a harvester thing going on there. I'm going to grab a Dam Battleground key. Testing annex. Controlled access zone. And we're going to go down into the controlled access zone after we go pick some apricots. That's the plan. Pick some apricots. Controlled access zone. Should I fix this? Yeah, I should. This one, though, that's at half. Not yet time to fix that one. It was time to fix the other one. When you get to that 1/3, it's time to fix it. You don't want to break your weapon in the middle of a fight. That's no good. Okay, are we good? Yeah, let's put that there instead. Damn Battlegrounds. Let's go. All right. I need to pick some apricots. Well, actually, depending on where I spawn in, if they spawn me in near the apartments, I'm actually going to be looking for agave and prickly pear. Because there's all those cacti, the cacti and agave that are sprouting around the apartments over there on that side. And then I can go over to the controlled access zone from there. If it spawns me on the other side, then I can make my way through the Red Lake, survey the island, grab some apricots along the way, then get up the controlled access zone. The problem is, isn't that where the harvester usually camps, right there in Red Lake? I may be... Yeah, I'm... Apricots may not be the way to go here. We'll know soon enough. Come on, spawn me in a good spot. You know what? Just spawn me there on the island. That would be cool. Just make it easy. Just spawn me right there. Right there on the island. Nope, I'm inside somewhere. Oh! Okay. That's not something to complain about. It's not a bad spot. Kind of in the middle of everything.
Attention all raiders. We've got confirmed reports of a harvester nearby. That means a queen should be present as well, so be on your guard and only engage it if you're prepared for the fight.
I think maybe I'll only hit the main island. I don't want to get near that rocketeer over there. Apricots picked before the whole queen battle begins, you know? think? Think the queen is distracted enough? Problem is the trees are on that side of the island. It ain't worth it. Nah, I don't need that many more apricots. I think we're good. Did I get this one? Yeah, I got that one. Okay. Controlled access. Yeah, see, I didn't think there were any lemon trees here, and I think we have shown conclusively it's exclusively apricots on this island out here. Coming this way. Oh, you're backing up. Okay, yeah, avoiding the smaller island was definitely the way to go. I don't think that would have been a very, very good idea. Would have been a bad idea. Alright, you think there's going to be a driver down in there for me? I wonder, can I get there from here? There is a way, right? Like a side door? There it is. No, that's not it. That's just ivy on the wall. Right, I thought that was a door. Why did I think that? I'm not even past the... on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. I thought I was over there. Alright, well, lesson learned. Still don't know the staircase in here. Yeah, I know. Ah! got it. Nicely done. Okay. Okay.
Head home at the pump house hatch.
Well, okay. We got our apricots. Look at that. Somebody already put up a zip line. Well, that's just awesome. Okay. Not bad. Now that was a great key run. That was a great key run. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. I got a bunch of apricots, 2 Vita sprays, a Tempest. I mean, look at all these guns. Holy cow. And it, I mean, come on. That was a key run. That right there was a key run, folks. Whew. I did not go overweight. I'm at 99.4. Right there at the edge, man. Right there at the edge. All right. We're going to sell off most of those guns, actually. All things considered. All right. Let's, first of all, let's take a look at the inventory here. Which, it was the, yes, okay, it was, all right, so we'll keep one of these. Oh, wait, no, I got 2 of the Venators, 1 of the anvils. All right, so we'll keep the anvil. But everything else, boom, 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 boom. Well, I'm not going to sell that, no. But we will sell all of those things. That's just awesome. And I got 2 Vita sprays in that room. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fantastic. Okay. And another driver. Perfect. Perfect. Folks, what a way to end the stream. What a way to end the stream. That was a great keycard raid. We've had a very successful evening. I mean, keycard, assessor, keycard, assessor, keycard, assessor. We did have 1 deviance from that when I went in to disarm the mines for the trials. That was a good run also. Great run this evening. I am very, very pleased. When we take a look at the project, we've got 1 more assessor matrix to collect, and we are done with the project. And I can collect another one of these snap hooks that I never use, and another Vita spray, oh, and another photoelectric cloak, and another 400 Raider tokens. Awesome. This is a good set of rewards, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, 1 more assessor matrix, but not tonight, folks. It's been fun. You have yourselves a good one. We'll catch you all on the flip side, and we will see you top